What's going on, folks? Ted from Nerd Immersion here, and as I'm sure you could tell from the box in the picture here, we have the Icons of the Realms Whirlwyrm from our good friends over at Wizkids. This is a Planescape Adventure in the Multiverse D&D mini. And we're going to go ahead and pop this guy open. Take a look. Now, these things are pretty big, so you should be able to see, I think, somewhere around here. Oh, here it is. I have my... Ignore that, my paperwork on it. But, let's see. Our Planescape Whirlwyrm. It is available in stores and on dndmini.com in April of 2024. MSRP for this guy is $49.99. So not too bad overall. And then again, obviously it's designed for Planescape, but based on its kind of basing, it could work for any kind of maritime or seafaring adventure that you might have. So we'll go ahead and get it out of the box. Now this one does have some plastic ties in here. It seems like Wizkids flip-flops on whether they want to kind of do these plastic ties or like twist ties or just kind of sit them in there. I think we can just kind of pull these. I think they'll just come loose. Maybe not. Sorry about that. Well, we'll go up closer with a close-up mini cam here in just a sec, but I mean, this is a pretty badass looking mini, if I'm honest with you. All right, let's go ahead and put it on the close-up cam and take a look. But honestly, this is a pretty solid looking. I like the scales. You can really kind of get a good look at the detail on this thing. I mean, look at this, right? You can see. Look at that face. I mean, like I said, I know Wizkids does a lot of minis, and they've definitely gotten a lot better over the years, for sure. And obviously, the larger scale minis are a little bit of a different story because when they're larger scale like this, it's easier to get detail because you have more room to paint, right? Sometimes you'll see a little weird look to the faces of like the smaller size minis. But I mean, like, look at the detail in all of the scales and things on this. It's kind of got this sort of like banded sea snake kind of design to it. And then obviously you can see it has the sort of translucent sort of water base, which obviously makes it, again, good for a seafaring campaign. Or again, obviously, primarily its use was designed for Planescape. But yeah, this thing is beautiful. I like this. This is a great, like, general sea serpent style miniature. And I mean, it's pretty larger size, right? Here's a, I don't know, here's a D20, right, to give you a little bit of scale. But for $49.99, that's actually a pretty reasonable price. I think sometimes we see these minis go for an exorbitant amount, and I don't think $50 for this particular mini is necessarily a bad price. I mean, it is kind of like a dragon almost, so I think it definitely warrants the price tag. But yeah, let me know your thoughts and opinions on this one in the comments down below. I really, really like it. I think it's nice. It's a good piece. It's also kind of orange, so win-win for me. Again, available in April. The base is a 75 millimeter base, and again, $49.99 is the MSRP. If I can find like an Amazon affiliate link or an Amazon link, which would be an affiliate link, I'll throw it down in the description. Either way, I think it's pretty cool. Yeah, and it is kind of almost was just brought up to me as Magikarp colored. So maybe if we didn't have that stark transition from Magikarp to Gyarados, we could have gotten a cool something like this. Or I guess it actually could just be, it is kind of almost Gyarados-like in design anyway. But anyway, let me know your thoughts and opinions in the comments down below. See you all next time.